Just giving you an update. As you can tell from my coffee, I'm still coughing all the time, especially when I talk. Hence the reason why I haven't started doing regular streaming yet. What was that? I've got sound on over here. We don't want that. Okay, that is up and running. Sorry, I'm trying. I thought I'd take. I thought I'd take this opportunity to try something new today, quickly or briefly, uh, if I can find what I'm looking for on my tablet next to me. I'm sitting out the front of my house uh, at the moment, so I can take advantage of my Wi-Fi because I don't have any what you would call um, I don't have any mobile data available to myself, so I have to use Wi-Fi. But I got a new toy yesterday. It arrived yesterday. I got myself a drone, a little DJI Mini 4K drone. It's one of the sub 250 gram category. I have a flyer ID. I've actually taken the flyer ID exam, which I didn't need to, but I did do it anyway because I figured why not? I can only but learn if I do take it. I'm happy to report that I passed that immediately. The drone itself does have an operator ID listed on there as well as my flyer ID, because I might as well, if I'm going to put an operator ID on there, I might as well put the flyer ID on there as well. And I've also got insurance with FPV UK, and I've put my member number on the drone as well. I'm only required by law to actually just have my operator ID on there, but if for any reason, if I ever get hassled, I could just say, look, flyer ID, operator ID, insurance number, leave me alone, piss off, go away. Mind your own business, basically. But but I thought we might just, I'm still learning how to fly. I haven't really flown it that much, but I thought we'd share the opportunity.
Home point updated.
So it has an auto takeoff feature that we just used there, and once we use the auto takeoff feature, it also has a auto land feature,
Landing.
which is just used there. We can also launch it manually by holding the sticks down and pointing at each other and lifting up manually.
Home point updated.
Which we're doing here. Let me rotate it around so we're looking at me and not looking at other people's property. Don't want to upset people. That's where I am sitting on the thing. I've got the sun right in my eyes at the moment. I didn't anticipate that. So it's a bit hard to, I wish I had sunglasses. Yep. We're going to put it in cine mode because that will slow the speed down a little bit when we move the ring in. I'll bring it back closer so you can get a better look at my ugly face. Not much wind today. There we go, look at that. Right in front of me here. I could reach out and grab it from here if I wanted to. Although I wouldn't recommend having it this close. So there we go. take it up and have a look. So that's 20 metres. We are under UK law allowed to go up to 120 metres from the surface directly below the drone itself. I, as of yet, have too much of a coward. I mean, I really need to familiarise myself with the drone. This is what I do. I do these little shakedown teaching things, just sitting out the front of my house, just, you know, getting comfortable and not as nervous flying the drone, because admittedly the first time I ever flew it I was like shitting my pants, to be honest. I mean, I have owned a drone in the past, but it was all pre-drone regulations and everything. It was even, I mean, it was even before I started streaming. You know, so that is now facing directly away from me up the street. That is probably about, not that far, well, facing to my left to the local park. I wonder if that, I would say that is now facing towards me. If we press this button here, it'll bring, there we go. You can see it is facing towards me. I've got my orientation quite right there. Okay. And tilt the camera. Like I said, I'm still learning on how to operate it, how to fly it, so I will eventually take it into a bit of a wider area, but I just want to be comfortable with flying it right now. And there I am. It's hard to look directly up into the sun though, but as long as it remains in visual line of sight at all times, I'm not breaking any laws. Now, our house next door is actually for sale, and it's at, no, you know, well, it's not, I shouldn't really say it's vacant at the moment, but
Jason said, new toy.
hey, Jason. Yeah.
Jason said, I think I saw one of the dogs in the window.
It wouldn't surprise me. There's my back garden at the moment. I've been trying to tidy it up today because it's an absolute mess because we cut a tree down the other day. Back door's still open. Absolute mess. We've just recently replaced the fence panels, some of the fence panels, as you can see. And as you can see next to the, that's where the tree that we cut down currently is residing, with all that mess there. Oh yeah. Yeah. Right, thank you.
Have a good day.
You too.
Thanks.
I believe Charlie's school is in that direction over there. I'm only 12 metres in the air. It feels like a beautiful day today. Very warm. No, I don't think Charlie's school is in that direction. What time is it? Oh, it's 1:15. My wife is working today. I have to pick her up from the station. It'd been very interesting to compare this footage to Microsoft Flight Simulator. Right, that I believe is my son's school next to that body of water that you can see in the distance there. We're at 84, 85, 86, 87. This is the highest I've ever flown this road. We're, like I said, we're allowed to go up to 120. I'm not actually recording this on the camera, on the actual what's it called? Oh, SD card. The SD card in the drone itself. I'm not recording any video to it, so I'm just recording directly live to YouTube. That's all. So if we switch the camera down, you can see my drive right below me there. You see how well the drone holds its position. And that's my local park where we walk the dogs. up there is a park called Victoria Park, which was the last place I ever flew my old drone. The last flight I ever did was the day. Oh, that wasn't good. The phone disconnected from the controller then. I might just start bringing it down. So I'm filming in cine mode, which basically means the drone flies at a slower speed. We can move it to normal mode, which is what it is in now, and it will actually come down at a much faster. Can we see the dogs in there? That's as low to the ground as it will automatically go without landing. It can't go any lower than that. Oh, it's warm. Very warm. Hey, Mike. God, the sun is right in my eyes. Oh.
Mike Young said, noticed England was sunny for a change.
Yeah, it's probably the first real sunny day we've had in a long time. Let's load battery. All right.
Landing.
The asterisk, 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 asterisk,
And there we go.
asterisk, 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 said, so how long do you think Snaily Sanders on WC will make us wait for the special surprise for the terrible response to the massive dev-operated DDoS attack? Think ongoing issues will prevent it. Jason said, that's loud.
I have no idea what you're talking about. It was loud so I could hear you, mate. Turn you down now. There we go. So that's my new toy. Gimbal there.
Jason said,
And there's
something scary is on the camera.
let's see, the controller there. Jesus.
Mike
You
Young
can see that's what I was looking at.
think I saw it in Elden Ring once, Jason.
I haven't really messed with any of the camera controls yet, hence the reason why I'm not recording this to the SD card. That's sort of like, I'm familiarising myself with the flying aspect of it before I get to grips with then the filming aspect of it. And I thought more importantly, the camera first, the camera first, followed by the you know, whatever you call it. Alright, what am I looking for? Nope. 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 There it is. Right, okay. Well, it looks like my wife is on the tram on the way home. I have to go pick her up from here, Bessie's Barn. That's where she gets off. Looks like currently she's Headham Vale Industrial Park, heading towards Crumpsall. So she's probably 5-10 minutes on the way on the tram. So I had better go and probably get her. So anyway, I just wanted to give you a quick update. I don't know if you guys remember who have been with me from the start. When I first started streaming all those years ago, I had real bad vocal problems and my voice kept cracking and everything. So basically what's happened to me now is that since this COVID, it's basically started that up again. The whole vocal problems I used to have have just basically come back. So I'm really struggling talking for long periods of time without feeling really ill afterwards. It will get better, I hope, soon. But at the moment, I am struggling. I'll probably try and do another proper stream again on the weekend, just to see how my body reacts. After the last stream, an hour and a half, I felt so weak and sick that I had to lie down, and that was just from streaming. That's I don't know why. I don't know what's causing it. I think I'm just not getting enough oxygen when I talk or something, and it causes me a great deal of discomfort after the fact, after I do it. So I apologize for missing my streams recently.
Jason said, "Good seeing you online again. You sound better."
Why can't I see the chat? I can hear it, but I can't see it. Anyway, all right. So I'll leave it there, and I will hopefully see you on Saturday. If I do take my drone out again, I might do another test flight for you all if you enjoyed it, if it's something you might want to see again. Oh, that was me farting. Whoop. Sorry. Sorry. Right, but I'm gonna go. I'll see you all later, everyone. Bye bye.